Mateusz Kaniowski, razem ze mną Norman Park. Oh, your banana is green.
Do you want a bite?
What?
Do you want a bite?
No, but it's green.
I heard you like this.
No,
Okay.
but it's not good right now.
Ah.
It's okay?
Oh, a little bit crunchy, but it's all right.
Okay, bro. Did you won all rounds?
Honestly, I think one of the rounds were a little bit closer, but I think I won round 2, round 3 more clearly. First round I think was a little bit closer, but he was awkward. He was very awkward. He didn't stand right in front. He moved away. He was he threw punches and he was away. He was a little bit awkward to fight with, and for me it was the first proper MMA fight with a proper professional fighter for a long time. So I know I had to fight with Popek and Shiliga, but it's different level, you know. And you know, I was working the inside leg kick a lot on the low inside calf kick. I never really threw this much, and it landed a lot. You know, I hurt him a wee bit with it, and then, but maybe I should have went for the takedown a bit more because I felt stronger on top. But just had to be careful of his leg lock game, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and about the punches in the striking, you were better than them.
I think he landed just as much punches as me. Maybe I defended some. I couldn't land my punches too much because he was kind of throwing big shots and then diverting away. So I thought, okay, right. He tried to take me down the first round. He briefly got me down, but I stood back up again. I scored the takedown at the end of the first round. But I felt like I controlled most of the fight, but there were some times where it was a little bit close. I heard my coach saying, come on, use your hands more, but I think he heard this. Also, my opponent heard this. And I just did enough to win the fight also because, remember, he's got lots of experience. I know he ain't fought in a long time. Maybe he was a little bit rusty, but he's tough. He's tough for anyone. And at the end of the day, the win is the win. That's all that matters. It takes two people. I like someone who just keeps coming forward. You know, it makes it more like this small cage. I think this suits me because you just fight, you go. No much moving, but this is a proper professional fight with a professional opponent, lots of experience, and it's good to feel it, you know, a wee bit.
Do you have some injuries right now?
You see, I never really throw leg kicks, especially southpaw orthodox. It's a different kick because you're.
Stachu, pokaż proszę piszczele.
No.
Okay, talk more.
You know, he's a orthodox. He's right-handed fighter. I'm a left-handed fighter. So my back leg kicks inside his leg here, and I hurt him a few times. You know, he started limping. But sometimes I hit him on the bone and I felt, oh fuck, Jesus, kurwa, it's sore me a wee bit here. And my coach kept saying, keep working that, you don't like it. And then he started throwing kicks into here, look.
Oh, bro.
He threw a lot of them there.
One more time, please.
Yeah, he threw a lot of, look, it's like a fucking, my belly, or my leg's pregnant. But yeah, he's tough, he's strong, but maybe I should have took him down, just went for the takedown from the start because I felt strong on top. I did damage in the third round. But people like the stand-up, you know. I like a good old fist fight, but...
And like always, your defensive wrestling work like...
He briefly got me down. I know he wants to take me down to grab the leg and go for heel hook. We knew that's his strong game. He won a few fights like that, but I read what he was up to. And the third round, I knew he was trying to stay in tight to go for my leg, because every time I posture up to throw an elbow, it's a chance for him to come under and grab my leg. So I stayed like a little turtle inside and grab an elbow, and I landed a few good elbows, caught him a few times.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, but I don't think people like that there, but people like the stand-up, you know. People like the fist, and
people like a blood in the fights, and it was a lot.
There was a lot of blood, yeah. I like ground and pound. It's a big part of my game I never got to do for a long time. That's a long time of 3 elbows in the ground for a very long time. It's a big part of my game I like. So I think next time if I'm fighting MMA, I'm going straight for the takedown to land elbows because, you know, your fist, you can damage your fist easier. Look at elbow, man. You can fucking do some damage with it. Look, my elbow's perfect. Feel it. Sharp. Feel that.
Wow.
Here, stay there.
I know.
Stay. Come.
Okay, 1-1.
But I got the win. I said I was going to finish him, but this is all hype, the fight. I knew in the back of my mind there's a good chance it could go to decision because it takes 2 fighters to make it to go, you know, for the finish. And I know he got knocked out by the Russian guy, but this was... knockout can happen, you know. The Russian guy got him with a spinning back fist and...
Musayev.
Yeah. So this can happen in fights, but he was smart also. And plus there was no pressure on him. All pressure was on me, you know, because he beats me now he's the king of Poland. He takes my crown. So I had to defend that crown and just let people know.
And who's next who will fight with you for the crown?
I don't know, maybe the big woman. I could fight the big woman. That's a very easy fight for me, but they say, no, the big woman says, I only want K1, just stand up, please, don't take me to the ground and fuck my ass on the ground, please don't do this. If the big woman wants to fight me, sign the klapke, and I'll come into your hometown, home country, and whoop you.
It's the only one of your choice, or you have more opponents?
Topic, sign now. I know the Polish zombies running about, I want to fight PARKE, I only had 2 weeks training, I party for 4 weeks and I take this guy decision. Don't matter, a loss is a loss, get to the back of the queue, the king is here.
Okay, so Tyburski is the first one?
No, maybe the big one. Popek is a real man, he wants to fight MMA, and plus people back home watched my fight with Popek on Fame MMA and they were like, kurwa match, we paid £6 and this shit happened 30 seconds. So, and I'm like, I wanted to see myself how this fight would go, because I'm interested, and Poland's the king of freak fights, you know. Poland is now the king of MMA in Europe. It's the #1. Think about it. What other organisations in Europe is doing all these fights like this? K1, kickboxing, fucking the big guy against small guy. Russia's doing it a wee bit, but they're not so much. But Poland is the king of freak fights.
And do you think that Popek can be harder, tougher opponent than Szulekowski?
Against Shule?
No. Fights versus Popek can be harder than fights versus Shule?
Depends. It depends. It's all about tactics. Also, Popek's big. I think if Popek can use his tactics right, he's maybe not a good stamina, but if he uses tactics right, if I was Popek fighting me, I would stay relaxed, boom, look to land one big punch. But he knew, fucking stoneheads here, I'm here the whole time. And I remember people saying in the comments, oh yeah, look, Popek touched PARKE and he's all over the place, he's going to knock PARKE out. Come, hutch, keep the fight going. This is only 30 seconds, let the fight go for 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and Popek could be lying, meh, help, oxygen tank.
Did you watch some fights of this card before your fight or no? Which fights did you watch? Tyburski.
No, I missed that one. I saw the Josek fight. Yeah.
Okay, and what do you think about this fight between Josek and Kaluski?
Yeah, it was, you know, the big man had a sore leg because this other fucking smackhead, who's this guy from the weigh-ins before, come in and kick his leg. This absolute clown should never have been allowed into this press conference. If he'd have did that back where we lived, he would have been choked out cold and sliped out the back. So I guess this guy who came in to try and start and Peter for his first fight, you know, this man came in for his first fight and then you get some clown looking for attention, throwing eggs at him because he's looking for a fight because he got knocked the fuck out on High League. I watched him get knocked out in High League and there he's on talking shit, whoever this guy is, but this was a dirty move, I think. You know, imagine you fighting 1 week before you get knocked out and you come to the next show the next week after, see someone fighting and jump onto the stage and when he's facing off with his opponent and start throwing stuff at him. I think that was a dirty move. The security should have been on that more. I think so. So I like that guy Peter. He spoke to me when I first came to the conference. He came over and spoke. I like Josek too. So, but I thought Josek was going
to... You like Josek?
He's all right. He's not a bad guy when he's sleeping in bed. You know, you don't hear him when he's sleeping, so he's not too bad. I like him, yeah, of course I like him.
Okay, you finish your banana, so thank you for an interview, bro.
Dziękuję.
Proszę bardzo, pozdrów po polsku. Greetings in Polish, please.
Dziękuję, thank you. See you, bye, nara.